I know that about 5 or 6 months ago, I told all of you that I wasn't going to be making any more YouTube vlogs anymore. And I think I've kept pretty true to that. This isn't actually a vlog per se. This is more in the form of a greeting for all of you out there. Now, as I speak to you, it's just after midnight. And today is, of course, to many people, Valentine's Day, celebrated in many parts of the world as a lover's festival. Now, I know that many people out there, of course, especially in this day and age, when so many people have to work and go back to school in order to find better work to earn some money, and the cycle continuing on, don't really have time for romance in their lives, or at least they don't feel they do. But romance comes in many forms. It's not always the physical or matrimonial connection that many people think of. And today, I want to give you an example of one such thing. I was on YouTube here not long ago, and I noticed that there were a number of videos that referred to something called a bromance, which I would assume quite literally to be the platonic relationship between two men. And you know, I imagine if friends spend a lot of time together, it becomes like a kind of love. You know, at a certain point they're finishing each other's sentences, and as you would in a romantic relationship, except there's no sexuality involved. On the other hand, I also wanted to take this time, that being said, to pay tribute to a very dear friend of mine who I've already paid tribute to a number of times on my Facebook and through through something that I'm going to get to in a moment, but I digress. I want to pay tribute to my departed friend, Mr. John H. Eaton, who died 2 weeks ago at the age of 51, apparently of a heart attack. I went to his memorial and met his mother and his father especially, who he was very close to, and his sister and brother-in-law. They were all very friendly people, and they confirmed the absolute best thoughts that I could have possibly had about John. Now, you know, when you know somebody for many years, like a friend or so on and so forth, you tend to sometimes imagine different qualities about that person, especially if they're like John and they're a bit shy and a bit quiet, and they don't reveal a lot of themselves to you. But from meeting his family and hearing what his co-workers had said about him, I think my instincts about John Eaton were dead on, and I'm very happy about that. I just wish the years would have allowed me to know him better and spend more time with him. So to John Eaton, if he's receiving this, and his family, all my best. Anyhow, I received some love of my own from family. A family member sent me this, well, actually gave me this Valentine's card today. It's from American Greetings, Our Voices division. I like the picture on it. Here's the decorations inside. And here's what it says. Son, you're a man on a mission, living purposefully, passionately, and proudly. You're cool, collected, and as confident as they come. You're my son, and I love you more than you could ever know. Happy Valentine's Day. Now, I join the crowd just a little bit when it comes to saying that cards, especially on Valentine's Day, can be occasionally a little bit of a cliche. But that has got to be visually and orally the most uncliched, honest, and genuine card I have ever seen. And I am very grateful to my family for giving it to me. And it's not mutually exclusive. An act of love doesn't have to be. I don't know anything I could possibly give my parents except my love and affection that they gave me in that card or said in that card. Anyhow, I'd like to take this time to reverse this effect a little bit and ask you out there on YouTube who know me well to show me some love. And not me in particular, but a blog that I started about 6 months ago called Through the Camera's Eyes. For years I have been actually talking more about actually starting a blog about my long-term photography career, and finally I managed to do it. Now, most recently, with my mass sharing of these posts, I've managed to get a number of views on some of my blogs, but I would like anybody out there on YouTube to go to visit this. I'm providing a link below in the description to visit this site, Through the Camera's Eyes. Take a look at my photographs and comment on them too. And I'd like you to also encourage your other photographic interested friends and other artistic interested friends to check out this blog, and for them to encourage their friends as well. And of course, I'll look at any blog you happen to have, or any photographs you happen to have as well. I think it's important in this day and age that artists and people who create in this world share the love between themselves of what they do with each other. And those are the loving messages that I have today for Valentine's Day. Enjoy your lover, enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, or if you're really, really lucky, enjoy all three together. See you next time.